Hi fellow YouTubers, here I am, Edamame. Today I'll be making some sweet and sour porkless bites from Gardein. It is a meat-free protein, and I've had these before. I haven't had this one, and they're quite delicious, and it's super simple to make. These are usually frozen, so you're gonna basically take it out once you're ready to make it, and as you can see here, I already put it on the pan. I just put a little bit of oil, and you're basically gonna just move it around until they're nice and brown and they don't look frozen anymore. It does come with this sauce on the side, which is the whatever the sweet and sour sweetener is. It's frozen as well. I will say this is very important. Do not add this until you know that your meatless bites are ready, because I've added this prematurely before in the past and it just completely ruins it because it heats up. It's very sensitive to heat, to overheating, and it burns and it starts getting all chewy and like brown and very caramel like. I don't know, it caramelizes. Anyway, it's no good. So make sure to add this about 1 or 2 minutes before you're finished making this dish. It's very simple. I usually pair it with some rice on the side, some jasmine rice, and some sesame seeds on top of it. It's very filling. It's quite delicious. And to people who aren't vegetarians, that combo is something that they've really have told me they've enjoyed. Oh God, my hair looks horrible. I just got off work. It's also really hot outside, so I'm super sweaty. Ugh. Anyway, I'm starving, so this is why I'm making this food right now. The new way that I started making my rice is I was doing Blue Apron for a while, and one of the recipes said to put half, or like cut up a clove of garlic and a little bit of butter once it's boiling. Now, because I'm poor, I do not have a rice cooker. I just have a regular pan. Or pot, I mean. So I just do that. I do it for 20 minutes. Once the 20 minutes are complete, the rice should be done. And then I put a lid over it once I turned off the heat to add a little bit more moisture into the rice and makes it fluffier. And so that's just the poor woman's way of dealing with that situation. These are usually a little bit more on the expensive side. These little porkless bites, they're around, to me they're expensive because I don't make much money. They're around like $4. Now, Sprouts is having a sale recently, and they were $2.99. So I got myself a whole bunch of them because I usually, as a vegetarian, don't really have those options, and I just eat the poor man's options. So, as you can see behind me, look how many I got. I got so many. It's that bottom shelf right there. And it's super exciting because, I usually can't afford these. So what I eat daily, it kind of varies. I do creative things, but nothing of this gourmet status. So anyway, here it is. It's still cooking, as you can see. Oh, it's starting to smell actually really good. It smells like, it does smell like pork actually. It's so weird. But it's all meatless protein. And, oh God, it smells delicious. So here is the porkless bites. They're almost ready. You can tell when they start getting really fragrant and they start kind of sizzling. They also feel a little softer, and oh my God, I can't even describe the smell. Like, I've been a vegetarian for 10 years, and so I don't really remember what meat tastes like anymore. So, but to me, this smells just like pork. Like, it smells like what I smell when people are barbecuing, which is so freaking delicious. Now, this is the little pouch that has a sweet and sour sauce, so we're gonna add that in here. And since they look like they're about ready, and after that, we're gonna serve it, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like afterwards. So here we are. We're about to put the sauce inside, and I'm gonna cut it open. Now remember, you want to do this till the end because you don't want to have the sauce like get ruined. Alright, there we go. Adding it in. Very simple. You just stir it in. Make sure all the little bites are covered up. Super simple. Someone who might be just transitioning into becoming a vegetarian thinks like, oh man, this is super hard. What am I going to eat? I guess I'm just going to eat salads. And that's so boring. But honestly, you can eat so many other things. Like once you start learning how to cook and noticing that you can do different options, like this is like a really great, you know, little fast food option. You do it within, you know, you finish this within 10 minutes. Obviously, if you want to like top it on top of rice, then that's going to take a little longer. But you know, 20 minutes. So the whole thing could take 20 minutes. I had my rice prepped since yesterday, so I'm just going to leave it there to have the sauce just heat up because it was frozen. But remember, don't leave it more than 2 minutes because here is the thing. Or can I do it closer? There you go. I got this at Sprouts. But don't do it more than 2 minutes because it will start getting burnt, and you don't want that, especially because there's sugar in this. So these sugary things like to get burnt a lot easier. So there you go. Alright guys, so this is our end product, and we're gonna put it on top of this rice, and on the side I made some teriyaki glazed carrots and broccoli. So all you gotta do is just top that up on top of this and you should be good to go. Alright guys, so see, maybe I'll